Hey everybody, what's going on? Oh, my ears are like when I tell you I'm such an old lady, my ears are like popping. I had this music so goddamn loud, baby. Whoo! What's going on, everybody? Everyone's. Hopefully, you guys can hear me because, baby, when I tell you I had this shit bumping in my ear. Okay, bitch. I feel like I've been on a goddamn plane. I didn't even realize how loud I had the damn music in my ear until now. Shit. Anyways, hey everybody, happy Sunday. What's going on, everybody? We are back for instead of Real Queens Real Talk, we're doing a Real Talk podcast tonight, okay? You got your auntie, okay? Solo dolo. You're welcome. Okay. We is back, y'all. Hopefully everybody has had a good Sunday so far. What's going on to the few that we have already in the building? Mikey came through. Hi, Mikey. If you are still in here, Mikey is the famous whatever you're covered in Cheeto dust, okay? From Catfish. If y'all are not following him on all platforms, please make sure you do that, okay? Mikey's, especially his IG, okay? You got to be special to be in Mikey's close friends, okay? I'm in the close friends where all the tea goes down, but all the same, make sure you follow Mikey on all platforms. He also has shops too, because y'all remember I did a video not too long ago. He on his makeup, Mikey Glam. He also he's got all kind of merch and stuff like that he sells. So please do me a favor, okay? Run, skip, hop, do the Dougie, do the twerking later, on over there and follow Mikey on all his platforms, okay? Do me a favor as well. Go drop like in the comments or something or on a picture or something. Drop some little pink hearts. Let them know your auntie sent you, okay? But hopefully everybody, are you okay? Mikey be giving the real tea back there. I appreciate being a part of that. Close friends, Mikey. Okay. Hopefully everybody, like I said, is having a good Easter Sunday. My ass did do nothing this Easter Sunday. This Sunday was absolutely low key in the plane. I ain't had no planes cross over this motherfucker all day. Hopefully, like I said, this Easter for me was low key, just how I wanted it. Y'all forgive me. I got my fan because I'm drinking. I got a little what is it? Cabernet back here, baby. The Cabernet is Cabernet. This Easter was super low key, just the way I wanted it. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me just take these earphones off because a bitch is hot. But no, I can't do that because y'all, I washed my hair, and so I still have like this much of my hair left to twist up. So I'm a little ratchet today, but it's all to the good, okay? Happy Easter, Mizzle Boo. Um, my son is with my ex-husband. I got my house all cleaned up, okay? I got on my B shirt. I am still rocking Cowboy Carter. We finna get into that in just a little bit, okay? But I am still listening to Cowboy Carter. I got my Cabernet. It's been a good Sunday, okay? I ain't had to do nothing. When I tell you a bitch didn't have to do no full Sunday meal like how I normally do, okay? What's going on? Harper Walker family. Hey, what's going on, boo boo? Welcome, welcome. I didn't even have to do no big old Sunday dinner because, like I said, my son is with my ex-husband. Bitch, you know what I cooked for me today for Easter Sunday dinner? Bitch, some sloppy joes. What you niggas know about sloppy joes? Listen, if you don't know nothing about no sloppy joes, we can't even sit in the same row at the movie theater, bitch. Okay, we can't rock together if you don't know nothing about sloppy joes. I'm gonna need you to get your ass on TikTok or something and figure out just what the hell it is and how good of a goddamn delicacy that is, bitch. When I tell you I had me a sloppy joe with some chips and a goddamn orange pop. Mm. Cowboy Carter got a bitch in a chokehold. I'm talking about throwing it in a circle all up and through in the kitchen, all up in my bedroom, all up in my bathroom. I was in the shower this morning listening to Tyrant. Okay, baby. Speaking of Tyrant, hold on. Let me go ahead and call my baby brother Mizzle out real quick. If y'all are not a part of Mizzle's Discord, you missing your whole ass goddamn life. Okay, baby Mizzle put up a video on his goddamn Discord of him trying to get everybody's hide your kids, hide your husband, hide your baby daddy, baby. Because when I tell you, Mizzle was up in there rolling that key. Okay, make sure you're following him as well on all of his platforms. The video is up in his Discord. Mizzle was rolling that little key. Don't let nobody see that you don't want to get taken from y'all. Okay. But anyways, let's get into a couple things, y'all. Okay, I don't want to hold y'all for too long because again, I still got to finish doing my hair. Okay. And I want to enjoy the rest of my Easter. Okay. Like I said, I'm not really doing too much. Why is this gonna do this? Why is this gonna do this? I had planned on because I gave the fam, the fam got the night off tonight because it's Easter. My sisters got, they're doing Easter stuff. You see Mizzle in the chat, but Mizzle is with his family. He's doing Easter stuff as well. Okay, he was serious with it. When I tell you, baby, Mizzle was rolling that tussie cat. That bussy was bussy, okay? I ain't even mad at you, Mizzle. Mizzle was twerking out. Um, what I'm going to do tonight is, though, topics that we talk about, I'm going to do an open panel. So if it's anything that we are talking about at the moment, if you want to come up, speak your piece, say your few words about whatever it is that is going on, you are welcome to do that. Okay. And again, it's going to be just for that segment of that topic that we're on, not for the whole panel. Okay. If it's something quick that you want to add to the discussion about what it is that we're talking about, you're welcome to do that. My rule is that you have to be respectful. Okay. You have to be respectful. If you can't be respectful, this ain't for you. Okay. Don't say anything that's going to offend somebody or that I might have to check you for. Okay. Because I'm all about love and peace and hair grease and sticky sheets and all that good shit. But again, if there's something that you, while we're on the topic, if it's something that you want to come up, give your 2 cents about, you are more than welcome to do that. Okay. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all drinking on tonight. Like I said, I got a little Cabernet. Y'all excuse my nail. I broke it as soon as I got these fucking nails did. I broke a nail. So if you niggas want to contribute to my Easter basket, you damn sure welcome. Anyways, though, okay, y'all. So a couple things that we're gonna get into tonight, and then we're gonna get on up out of here. How was everybody's week as well? Hopefully everybody had a good week. You didn't get into any trouble. My week was good. Okay. I'm fully transitioned into my new position at work. And so it's more money, less stress, but it is more computer work that I have to do that I'm not used to doing. But all the same, the coins are coining, so I can't even be mad at that. Armani said, you just sipping on a little water tonight. That's good. I need some. Well, I got some water. It ain't getting drank, but it's here. That's neither here nor there. That's all that matters. The water is where you at. The weather is nice. The weather's not too bad here. Okay, y'all already know I'm in Austin, Texas. Texas, Bama Beach. The weather is good. Y'all know the weather here can be bipolar as hell. Rose Moscato. Ooh. See, that's why you was up there rolling your kiki like you was in that Tussie Cat, because your ass was up there drinking on the pink rose Moscato. Okay. ATL Shawty, that is on my bucket list. Matter of fact, I need to keep you in mind that you in Atlanta. So when I do go visit Atlanta, I'm trying to go this year, hopefully, God's will. Let me know what good restaurants to go to and ones to avoid. Okay. Because yes, I hear too much about Atlanta and I want to go to try the food, but at the same time, I don't want to go to the club to get a meal. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to wait 3-4 hours to get a meal. And I heard it's like that in Atlanta. I'm hoping everybody ain't like that in Atlanta. But from what I heard, from what the people in them had said, from what Keith Lee and them said, you got to wait a couple hours. 73, that's not bad. It's about the same here in Austin. It's not bad at all. Look cloudy. It's not really sunny or nothing like that, but it's good. It'll do. You know, you can wear sandals. You ain't got to put on no jacket or nothing. So it's good here. I like it when the weather's like this. Now, summertime is creeping up on us. And if you have ever been to Texas in a summer, then you already know it's about to go down. I love my city. I love my state. I love Texas. But the summertime is the time that I hate it the most here because it is so hot. I mean, your sweat is sweating. Your panties is sweating. Your bra is sweating. Your hair is sweating. Your eyebrows are sweating. It gets so goddamn hot here in the summertime. I'm not looking forward to it, but I again, I don't have to do as much hard work now that I have my new position. So I'm not looking forward to the summertime, but then again, I don't have to be out there in the heat like a Hebrew slave, like how I've been for the last 10 years. Shout out to me because I got me a new position. Anyways, though, yeah. So I'm not looking forward to the summertime, but like I said, the weather here was really good. So hopefully it was good with y'all as that tell. That's how it was last year. It was 90 degrees and I was over it. Girl, 90. 90, what is that? We get up to the hundos. And even when it's 90, it feels like 100. because of the heat index and the heat factor and all of that. You got your escape tickets? No, I don't have my escape tickets. See, listen. Okay, while we on the subject of concerts, there are so many damn concerts going on for 2024. I can't even keep up with the shit. Now, I'm for sure going to Megan because Megan is coming here in Austin. I for sure am going to Usher, okay? Because Usher gonna be here in Austin as well. I will say though, with Megan and Usher, I'm not paying the same price for the tickets that I paid for B. I'm not. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. I love me some Megan. I love me some Megan. Love me some Megan down. Usher is my favorite male artist of all time. At the same damn time, I paid damn near $500 for the B tickets. Granted, I had some good seats. I could see everything. Everything was good, but I paid damn near $500. Mind you, that's like the tax and the sales fee and all of this shit. I'm not doing that for Megan and Usher. I'm just not gonna do it. But hopefully, Usher don't come down here with no bullshit trying to, charge no Vegas prices for a Texas concert. I have not seen the cost of those tickets just yet. Why does it feel like my hand is ashy? Is it ashy? No, it's not ashy. I will say I looked at the cost of Megan's tickets here, and so far the most expensive ticket for a good seat that I saw was around $500. Again, that was on the floor. I don't need to be on the floor. Because when that concert is over, I'm trying to get up out that bitch, get back to my house, take my bra and my shoes off. You know what I'm saying? I just need something up somewhere where I can see everything going on. You know what I'm saying? Child can't even twerk when it's that hot. Congrats. Okay, girl. Megan's was 230 with the fees included. Okay, see now that's not bad. Like I said, the one that I seen here, it was on the floor and it was close to the stage. Granted, that's really not bad because you could damn near see the jiggling on her ass cheeks from where those seats are. But again, I paid that for B. I'm not paying that for the Stallion. I love me some Stallion and I love me some Usher too. And another thing, I wouldn't pay $500 for a ticket for the Usher concert unless that nigga, I'm already on the roster for who he's finna come and seduce. Now, if I'm paying to be sexually harassed and seduced by Usher, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that little $500 if I know for show he is going to come and sexually harass me. If he not finna do that, then I'm not finna pay them prices for that. I'm talking about I need the Kiki treatment, my nigga. I need you to come up to me, grab my hand, pull me close to you. I want to feel your body. I want to see you sweat. I want to feel your breath when it touched my neck. And he said, you don't know how good it feels to. I want to feel all that shit on me for $500. I'm just saying, what's going on, Liver of Life? Yes, too many concerts. I can't get to see Usher or Megan. These people brought up all these tickets. Don't like resale tickets are sitting on the side of the stage. And that's another thing. I will not sit on the side of the stage. I have to be, because the way my eyes is, the bitch sight is bad. You know what I'm saying? And then my equilibrium, I got a pinched nerve in my neck, so I can't look to the side for too long, or else the pinch is gonna make a bitch dizzy and shit. I got straight the fuck ahead. So I gotta find tickets that's close enough to where I ain't gotta wear my glasses. I can still see everything going on, and I still want to be able to feel the closeness of it. You know what I'm saying? I live in New York, so they weren't playing. I will check more than once. I'm just saying, I need the Super Bowl treatment. No, I need that Keke Palmer treatment if I'm gonna pay $500 for a ticket to see Usher. I'm just saying, even $500 for Megan. I ain't even into women like that, but bitch, you better damn sure come twerk on me for $500. I mean, you better put that thing all up on me. I'm talking about motorboat my ass for $500 something dollars. I'm sorry. I'm not. I want to slap shit out of myself when I pay damn $500 for the B tickets. But again, B is like a once in a lifetime thing. You know what I'm saying? Even though she gonna have other you never know how, how life gonna go. But I just knew I had to see B, and that was that. That was that on that. When Atlanta has been in the middle of the back, see, I need. I can't do that. If the only tickets that they're gonna have left for these concerts are gonna be on the side somewhere, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go. I don't want to have to be sitting like this for the whole goddamn night. Or even this. No, bitch, I want to be straight in the front so I can see everything going on the sides. That's how I need to see that. I'm saying if it's not like that, then I'm not going to pay that. And then aside from that, I kind of want to go to the Lovers and Friends tour. You know, that's going to have all the ATL. Armani, let me know if you're going to that one right there, because that's the one that I want to go to, because I want to see Yin Yang Twins. Yin Yang Twins was the shit for me growing up. I'm just saying, I want to see Yin Yang Twins. I want to see, and I want to go to the Escape concert. Now it's going to be Escape and SWV. Now that one, bitch, that one I'm excited for. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited for that one just because, you know, I grew up in the, I grew up on SWV and Escape. So I am excited for that concert for show. So for show, you know, like I said, for show, I'm going to do Megan as long as I can be in the front. I mean, not in the front, as long as I can give me some good seats. Usher, we going to see. As long as Usher don't come down here with no bullshit on no Vegas prices, then I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to do that. And the SWV and Escape. I definitely am gonna go to that. And no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. I don't see SWV and Escape ticket prices being ridiculously high. Yes, I want the red light special. If I'm paying, Usher better come put that body on me. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Tracy Boo. I'm going to see Janet Jackson. Have to see about the Escape and SWV, but why is it on a Wednesday though? I need to see what day the Janet Jackson concert is going to be here. I want to go see Janet Jackson, but I'm not going to lie. She's not on my priority of the ones that I want to see. No shade. Girl, them concerts about to eat all of my coin villas. I planned on buying tickets this weekend, but the rent was like, bitch, you guessing. And I was like, okay, you're right. So next check, I'm gonna go ahead and start purchasing tickets and shit. But yeah, this is concert year. What other concerts is there? Because I know I'm missing some. There's like goddamn 20 concerts going on this year. Janet was so, it was. Is it worth the tickets? Is Demita Joe gonna come out there, Demita Joe? Because if Demita Joe gonna come and act a fool, then I think I might go ahead and get tickets. Again, she's not on my priority, but if the tickets is priced right and it's on a certain day of the week, like if it's on a Wednesday, I'm not going to that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to go on a Wednesday. I do a Friday, maybe a Monday, but the middle of the week is kind of tricky for me. You know what I'm saying? I was Lovers and Friends. Look, you can get a tickets plus a hotel. It's not too bad for me, but open field, I'm like, yeah, see, that's like that's a festival. And it's hot and shit. Niggas get to shoot and you gotta fucking run. Nah. You get all her hits, some of the best songs on her album. I love Janet. I was so upset I missed it last time. I think I might have to go ahead and push up to on my list of priorities. And since y'all saying it is good, it's worth it. It's worth it. And I'm not saying that it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because come on now, that's Janet Jackson. You know Janet Jackson gonna put on a whole ass goddamn show. I'm saying though, depending on what my coins look like, if I got some extra over and I get Janet, okay, I'll do that. But I do got my top 3 that I want to go to first and foremost, and then we'll see what's cracking from after that. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Look, let's get into some of these topics. Let me see what we're gonna pull up tonight. Who we gonna talk about first? You know what? Let's get the small stories out the way first, okay? I'm gonna bring this up for y'all real quick. This is a story that I thought was funny as hell to me. One, because me and a coworker of mine were talking about this the other day. The Jasmine brand has reported that nursing homes may be to blame for an STD spike in adults over the age of 55, y'all. STD has gone on the rise in nursing homes. When I seen this shit, I was like, huh? Say what now? Because at first I was like, them old people in there fucking like that. But then again, at the same time, I was like, nah, this could be some of the staff or some of the people that's working there, that's in there. Oops. Get off of there. That's in there having sex with these old folks. Now, listen to this, y'all. It says rates of 3 sexually transmitted diseases, syphilis, gonorrhea, and chlamydia, are rising among adults 55 and older, according to the U.S. Center of Disease Control. Data from the Public Health Agency showed a significant raise in STDs between 2012. This shit is not funny. Between 2012 and 2022. During that time, the number of syphilis cases among the age group increased sevenfold. Gonorrhea cases increased nearly fivefold, and chlamydia cases more than tripled. Yeah. What these old folks up in these goddamn nursing homes doing to where they even getting goddamn syphilis, gonorrhea, and chlamydia like that in the first place? I'm just saying, Tracy said them old people don't have nothing else to do, but you can get the clap though. You all right getting the itchy scratches? I wish I would put my grandma, my grandpa up in the goddamn nursing home, and then you get a call that they hadn't been had to rush to the hospital or something because they sick. Come to find out they got the clap. I'm whooping somebody's ass. I don't care. I don't know if I gotta whoop Mr. Johnson down there on row B, or if I gotta whoop the orderly's ass who's up in here. We're like, who? How though? How, Sway? Grandmas and grandpas is up in there fucking. They all people just going from room to room, forgetting just up in there fucking. Cause they not, but come on, y'all. For real. Why these old folks up in there fucking like that? And granted, I worked in a nursing home. My first job that I had was in a nursing home, and I was only there for like maybe a couple of months. Really a couple of months. And the only reason why we got the job is because my friend's mom like worked there, like she owned the nursing home. So we, basically got to work in a nursing home. We was only there for a little bit. Child, and to this day, I cannot stand the smell of beans because of the goddamn nursing home. That shit had me sick. And once again, y'all, I'm doing an open panel on this. So let me drop the link if somebody wants to come up and give your 2 cents. Okay, hold on. Where is it? If you want to come up, give your 2 cents about this topic here that we are talking about, you're welcome to. And you're welcome to keep your camera off. And again, like I said, this is an open panel and this is per topic. So if you want to come up, give your 2 cents about this topic, you're more than welcome to. And then jump on off. We're going to move on to the next thing. What say? They at the end of their life. So YOLO. I get YOLO, but god damn, you mean to tell me Miss Peggy and Mr. Bradley down the street bumping uglies like that? When I seen that shit, y'all, I damn near spit my motherfucking drink out. Them old people be knocking boots, and if they got money, the doctor will write them a script for the blue pill. I'm just saying, though, y'all, that's wild. That's wild as fuck. All right, journal. Nah, don't send me nothing right there. This says a 2016 survey of nursing home directors even found that sexual activity was common in these settings, which often have more female than male residents. So it's the females that's going around here laying low and spreading wide. In the heterosexual older adult community, there's a partner gap. Women live longer than men, and there's a larger proportion of females to men. What it can lead to oftentimes is multiple partners and sharing of partners, y'all. I ain't gonna lie though, you know what I'm saying? If I get old and decrepit and I gotta go to a nursing home, if this Tootsie Cat still work, if somebody want to come and get up on it, come get up on it. But at the same time, the problem is I know, I get it. What else is you gonna do? The problem is they not strapping up with it. I don't give a damn if you 90 years old, you think you can't produce no babies, you think you can't knock nobody up. Still, put a condom on. They just be sitting around eating jello and shit. I get it, but god damn. That's sad though, because at the same time, what if it's not just I mean, true, granted, a lot of it is the residents that's sleeping with each other. But I know for damn sure you got people that work there as well, too, that's probably sexually harassing a lot of these folks, and they spreading that shit around as well because they're not using protection. They figure Myrtle May, 88 years old. That bitch can't get pregnant. Oh, but Myrtle May can give you the goddamn itches and the scratches, playing cards and bingo outside. They said why they get shots all the time. Anyway, I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's goddamn wild to me, though. I thought that was funny as hell. Like I said, though, if I go to a nursing home and this Tootsie Cat still doing what it got to do, I'm just saying, though, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of bump and grind, but it is wrong when your ass is out there spreading the claps and shit like that. That's the whole ass goddamn problem. That's when you need to goddamn call somebody on that shit. Okay, y'all, listen. Moving on from that, y'all, the next thing that I want to get into, shout out to Charles and Miss Netta, okay? I'm going to play this for y'all. Y'all know Charles and Miss Netta have landed a gig. They're now going to be on Love and Hip Hop, y'all. Now, I don't know how true this is. This is from Tasha K. Y'all know Tasha K be lying sometimes, but at the same time, I kind of believe it just because, you know, they done went through the whole plastic surgery thing. Miss Netta ain't in the kitchen cooking no more. At least I ain't seen down my TikTok her Charles lunch is ready, none of that. But now they finna be on Love and Hip Hop, y'all. I'm gonna play this for y'all to listen to, and then we're gonna get into some commentary on it.
Netta.
Yes.
They have officially signed on and joined the cast of Love and Hip Hop. I'm beyond speechless. I knew something was going on when I started seeing a lot of the cast members at their wedding. Came out of nowhere. Definitely saw Amy Luciani. She was slaying there, and I'm just like, what? Now, how did this happen? Hold on. What are your thoughts about Charles and Netta? Of all people, they don't got no love nor any hip hop, but they signed on to the cast. What are your thoughts, baby?
Charles and Miss Netta said, listen, we the social media icons of the year. They taking it off. But you know what? Listen, I don't blame Charles and Netta. I blame Love and Hip Hop because I would do the same thing if I was Charles and Netta. I think Love and Hip Hop, they out of line. They're trying to get people to laugh at these people. They want to see Miss Netta up there cooking that fried chicken and smothering pork chops for Charles. I think that it's a mess. They're just trying to get ratings. What in the good Lord name does Charles and Netta have to do with Love and Hip Hop?
See, they definitely got to be shady and catch Miss Netta without her makeup. They catch anybody without their makeup on these type of shows. So it's like that.
Honestly, whether Netta got the makeup on or not, it's really still gonna look the way it looks. Facetune be doing wonders when they post still pictures. You be like, oh, you thinking the skin cleared up.
What y'all think about that? Y'all gonna watch Charles and Netta on Love and Hip Hop? Cause I the fuck will not. I am not gonna subscribe to that bullshit. I'm not gonna support that bullshit. Live of Life said, I'm happy for Grandpa Chappelle. Child, he look like Wesley Snipes. I'm sorry. Miss Netta look like Wesley Snipes. She do. I'm just gonna call it what the fuck it is. Don't be happy for them. He ain't shit sleeping with 2 old. He left the front of his room, was gone in the vent. Listen. I'm not going to watch them on no goddamn Love and Hip Hop. But you know what? I will watch people's reviews of them on Love and Hip Hop because you know it's going to be plenty of folk out there that's going to do the review for it. But I myself, me personally, I will not be tuned into that bullshit because I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't think they are for real couple. I don't think they're a for real couple. I think that what they doing now is for show, because it came out not too long ago that Charles got a whole girlfriend and a baby. This was on TikTok. So he got a whole girlfriend and a whole baby. So I don't know how much of that relationship is for real. And now if they get on Love and Hip Hop, it's fake as hell, because reality ain't real no goddamn more. I thought he was a son at first. Yeah, I thought he was too, Sean. No shade. I thought he was too. But yeah, yes, Armani, Charles got a whole ass girlfriend. Charles got a whole ass girlfriend. Look at Mikey. Mikey said, coming from a professional troll, they're not together. I don't think they are together at all, y'all. I really don't. I think that at first, maybe, I think that maybe at first it was something, but as far as them like now being this couple, no, because again, it already came out on TikTok that Charles got a whole ass, he got a white girl and he got a baby. So I definitely think they're both playing this up, for the clout of it all, to get the free botched bodies and shit, because, ooh, Lord forgive me, y'all know I don't mean no harm, but Miss Netta's body after that goddamn blumped up BBL. Y'all ever seen them with any effect? Nope. Not at all. Oh, Auntie, you and Mizzle may have to watch the show, because y'all have a fan base that relies on y'all for reviews. But I can't subscribe to that bullshit though. Charles and Miss Netta don't even seem for real and genuine on TikTok. I'm sorry. I don't follow them after this fake 6-pack and side rolls and love. That's what I'm saying. How the fuck you gonna get an 8-pack with 2 love handles, 2 kegs on the side? Where they do that at? And goals need to be shut the fuck down. I don't care what nobody say. Goals plastic surgery needs to be goddamn investigated. Like y'all out here investigating Diddy, y'all need to investigate goals plastic surgery, because what medical office is going to do cosmetic surgery on somebody whose BMI is obese? That don't make no fucking sense. Most reality is not real at all. No, back still wide as hell. I mean, that bike is biking. And I'm not talking about Miss Netta. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. But facts is facts. That botched up ass surgery is horrible. Goals need to go up under the jail for that shit. And then Charles really just all in the camera, girl, making his little chesticles jump and shit. You sitting up here with fat sucked up around Joe to give you the illusion of having a 6-pack, but you still big everywhere else. Love and Hip Hop is dusty. I'm not gonna watch it. No, I'm not gonna waste my time. What ain't no love in Love and Hip Hop, and ain't no hip hop in Love and Hip Hop. I'm sorry, y'all, but the show lost its credit to me when the Puerto Rican princess left. After the Puerto Rican princess left, shit just ain't been the same no more. It hasn't. But y'all let me know if y'all are going to watch Love and Hip Hop. What franchise of Love and Hip Hop they're going to be on, I don't know, because I don't know where they reside. I don't know if they're in Atlanta, if they're in Miami, if they're in New York. I don't know where they are. But I know I'm not going to watch that bullshit. But if anybody is going to be watching it, if y'all do a review on it, hey, your auntie will be in the chat cheering you on. But as for me, I'm not finna subscribe to that bullshit. I just not finna do it. Okay, I'm just not gonna do it. All right, though, y'all. Anyway, so moving on. The next thing that we are fixing to get into is this Baltimore bridge, the bridge that collapsed in Baltimore. Y'all, this shit made my nerves bad. This made my nerves so bad, y'all. I wasn't even in Baltimore. One of my biggest fears in the world is big bodies of water. Big bodies of water, it makes me nervous. Driving to Galveston, I was talking about Cabot Beach party not so long ago. Oh, it was not. Anyways, driving to Galveston, there's a big old bridge that you have to drive over. I've driven from Louisville, Kentucky to Austin, Louisville as well. There's a big ass bridge. I want to say it's like Tennessee or somewhere, but there's a big ass bridge that you have to drive over. When I tell you, whenever I drive over those bridges, twice I've cried. Yes, cried like a baby. Another time I just kept my eyes and I was gripping the wheel so hard, and I had nails. I had nail prints in my hand, just from gripping the wheel so goddamn hard. That's so sad. I feel bad for the families. Auntie, you don't do hell no, I don't do cruises. What? Fuck you mean? Nope. And I've had the opportunity to go on plenty of cruises before. I even had a sugar daddy before they wanted to take me on a cruise. Hell no. I don't give a fuck what's on that cruise. Bitch, Usher could be on that cruise, ready to give me the Keke Palmer experience. I'm not finna get my bitch ass on that cruise. Nope. You can ask my sisters. My family and them went on a cruise last year sometime, and they thought I was bullshit when I said I wasn't going. I'm not going. I don't give a damn. I'm not going. I'm not. I am not. I refuse to go on a cruise. A cruise does not sound fun to me in any way, shape, form, or matter. Shout out to y'all that like cruises. Hey, do you boo boo? But a cruise does not sound fun to me at all. That shit sounds nerve wracking. That shit feels like I'm gonna be just on edge the whole time. Not gonna do it, child. This is very shocking for a bridge to fall like paper. I wonder what led to the collapse. I found out why, but wow. Now they were saying that right before the bridge actually, right before the ship actually collided into the bridge, that all the lights went out and that there was a mayday call that was made. So whomever is like the tower or whatnot, folks, there was a distress call allegedly, or this is what they were saying. There was a distress call that was put out right before the ship hit the bridge. But as you're looking at the video, you can see all the lights went out on the bridge, like right before it actually hit it. And something else I just seen not too long ago, it was saying that the owner of, it was either the owner, I believe it's the owner of the ship, died like a few days before the ship actually hit the bridge. I don't know if people are trying to make a conspiracy theory out of the whole thing, what happened to it. I'm not sure. Y'all seen the 9/11 episodes? You talking about from September 11th? Yeah. Mm-mm. But you can handle beaches, right? Yeah, I can sit on the beach, but do I go on the water? Nope. I don't even twinkle my toes in that bitch. I get right up on it, touch it. Ooh, that's cute. And then I move my ass back. I don't mess with water like that. Nope. And I'm a water sign. I'm a Cancer. Nope. Not gonna goddamn do it. What was I saying? Oh, but again, like I said, know the show 911. No, I haven't watched that show. I have not watched the show. But like I was saying, I don't know if there's like a whole conspiracy thing that's surrounded or whatnot, but the owner of the ship apparently died some sort of way. I don't know if it was a car accident or whatnot right before this bridge, right before the ship hit the bridge. But somebody was saying, yeah, and somebody just said earlier in the chat, I think it was Liver of Life, rest in peace to the 6 people that were on that bridge. There were 6 undocumented immigrants that were actually working on the bridge that people are not highlighting. They're not talking about in the news. I don't know if they're not talking about them just because they are undocumented illegal aliens that are here. All the same, they are human beings and they lost their lives. 6 of them were workers. I don't know how many people that were in cars that they didn't find. Because, I mean, you can, as you see the video, there are cars that are passing over that bridge like right before that damn ship hit it. So What the final death toll of it is, I don't know. But like I said, I did see that it was 6 workers, and they were the construction workers. They were working on the bridge, and there were 6 undocumented illegal men that were here. So God rest their souls. Shout out to their families. I could not imagine the terror. That's some Final Destination shit right there. Y'all, am I lying? Tell me I'm not fucking lying. That's some straight up Final Destination shit. What was it? Final Destination 5? They said the cars were empty because it was late night. No, I don't think any cars were involved because it was so early in the morning. Okay, well, thank God. You did see cars passing over that bridge, though. That part you did see. But yeah, that's wild. God bless them. God bless their souls. God bless their families. Again, I couldn't imagine. That shit is like Final Destination. Y'all think I'm crazy, but to this fucking day, I will not drive behind trucks that are carrying other trucks, that are towing other trucks. Like, you know how most 18-wheelers will be carrying another 18-wheeler, but the 18-wheeler is facing you. I feel like I see a delay. Let me turn my camera screen off real quick. Yeah, because I'm looking at it and I see a damn delay. But you know how like an 18-wheeler will be carrying another 18-wheeler and it's goddamn facing you? Yeah, to this day. And as well as the 18-wheelers that are carrying a big ass logs. Hell no, you ain't finna Final Destination my bitch ass. No, sir, not me. To this day, I will not ride behind one of them big ass goddamn trucks just because that. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see. Moving on from that. You know what? Let's get into Diddy, y'all. That's what we're here for, right? Let's get into some goddamn Diddy. All right. Let me pull this up real quick. Y'all, Diddy going to jail. Diddy going to jail. And Diddy going to big boy jail. Where is this? Here, we'll pull up this one right here. So as y'all know, this whole week, baby, it's been on and fucking popping for Diddy. Take that. This nigga right here got both his homes in LA and in Miami. They got raided, bitch. Because you know, Cassie dropped the bomb on that motherfucking ass. Cassie got this bitch going. So now that's another thing. When Homeland Security do a raid on your bitch ass, they not looking to see what they can find. They looking for some shit that they already probably know. Live of Life said it's hard to believe that Cassie started this. Listen, if you're a conspiracy theorist like me, I truly believe that Diddy is the fall guy for a lot of other bullshit. I feel like Diddy is the fall guy for a lot of other bullshit. Now, just so you know, I am in no way, shape, form, or manner sticking up for P. Shitty. I think P. Shitty is getting everything that he deserves. I think P. Shitty brought all of this onto himself, and I don't feel bad for his ass at all. So many information coming out about him is goddamn ridiculous, but he needs to handle what comes his way. Yes, he absolutely does. And again, let me drop this link. Like I said, this is an open panel. If it's something that you want to give your 2 cents about, you are more than welcome to come up, speak your piece. Please be respectful. So they used Cassie to start it off. I mean, had Cassie not said anything, I don't think a lot of this shit would have started popping off the way it did. I owe it all to Cassie. Big up to Cassie for opening up this floodgate and getting shit started. And again, so when Cassie put out that damn court doc or whatever, the court that she's suing, less than 24 hours, this nigga her up and paid her ass off. So yeah, Diddy guilty. Ain't Diddy do it? Yeah, he did it all right. Diddy did it. And this nigga going to jail. Now, here recently, the court documents have come up because Lil Rod is was it a former assistant or whomever. Lil Rod was somebody that was in the Diddy camp. Okay. He's coming out with this lawsuit. It's a 73-page lawsuit where he is detailing some things up in there. Micah said, I've been hearing about him being a weirdo for years in other ways too. Did you see that clip of him, 15-year-old Justin Bieber? Yeah. Listen, I think Diddy did something to Justin, and I think Diddy did something to Usher. Tell me I'm lying. I'll wait. Drop that in the comments if y'all think Diddy did something to Justin Bieber and he did something to Usher. Mind you, Usher was staying with this nigga for a point of time. Something went on with that. About damn time. You ain't lying, but about damn time. Okay. He did something to Usher. I'm sorry. He did something to Usher. Okay. Definitely Usher was young too when he was staying with him. And you know, Usher did an interview with Howard Stern where he said on there that he was too young to really comprehend a lot of the things that were going on around him at that time at the Diddy parties. He was too young to comprehend. Howard Stern was either Howard Stern or the female co-host of his was like, oh, so did you didn't have women coming on to you and this, that, and the other? He was like, oh no, I didn't say that. I just said I was too young to comprehend a lot of the things that were going on. And then Howard Stern quickly asked him, so you being a father, would you allow your child to go to a Diddy party? Usher said, hell no. Shit no. Dan Schneider ain't the only one that's been around here doing some old nasty ass goddamn things. I think he did something. He did something to a lot of people. He said a lot of curious things went on there. Baby, Diddy going to jail, bitch. Bitch, Diddy going to jail. Now listen, it's a couple things that I want to hit on real quick. Listen, y'all don't fight me because I know some of you bitches like to tussle and fight in the comments. Okay. Now, this was a particular thing in the court doc. It claims that Young Miami transported pink cocaine from Florida to Virginia for Diddy. Basically, there's a part in the court docs where they're saying that Miami was a drug mule for him because she brought him cocaine when he needed it, and that she was a paid hooker, a paid escort is what they said, right? Now listen, y'all know I'm not sticking up for Carisha because Carisha knew what the fuck she was doing, and quite honestly, I feel like a part of this is a little bit of karma for Carisha. All right, you've been promoting in your music since you came out. Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures, stripes on ass, so we call this pussy ticker. Fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga. You since you came out, that has been your gospel. That is what you had spoke on. That's what you had said. Okay. Fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga. You, when it came out that you was fucking with Diddy, and you was all up at the MTV with your shine and shit saying go Poppy. When you all on Twitter going back and forth with the other bitch he was fucking with, talking about bitch you a eater. Diddy'll make you get on your knees and eat it whole. You was basically out here low-key bragging like, I'm gonna show you how to act bad. Yeah, my nigga gonna take me and I'm finna act bad. We don't go together, but we go together real bad. You remember how you was on your little Carisha Please podcast when you was like saying how you like to be peed on, you like go to shower. Oh, I like to be peed on. Oh, I like him to pee on me. So I say all that to say, child, Young Miami has been very quiet since Cassie came out. What happened to her and JT though? No shade. What happened to her and JT? Mizzle, you know what happened with her and JT? JT said, fuck this shit. I just got my ass out of prison not too long ago. JT could see the writings on the fucking wall. You can't tell me JT didn't see a whole bunch of bullshit coming from a mile away. Soon as she seen Cassie came out and said this shit, because quite honestly, you could see. Matter of fact, take it back to that MTV Awards thing when Diddy got that Lifetime Achievement Award, when Carisha was all up there with the sign that said, go Poppy. JT was nudging her, telling her then, okay, bitch, we got it. Bitch, go ahead, sit down. Bitch, sit down. JT was trying to get her in, tell her that then, right? And then there's a video that's surfacing around with the city girls on the red carpet in Anna Mac. Y'all know Anna Mac from not South Central Baddies, from one of the Zeus bitches, right? She's doing a red carpet interview and she's interviewing the city girls. Carisha said to Anna Mac, where I know you from? And Anna Mac, you don't remember me? You remember? Because yeah, because of that one time, because and JT looking like, bitch, what she talking about? How she know you, Carisha? What she talking about? JT looking real like, bitch, what the fuck going on? And then it clicked. She was like, yeah, I remember, yeah. So they didn't say nothing. I think they was probably on the yacht. JT been knowed that some shit ain't right. I know some girlies that have gotten paid from Diddy's sons in Miami. Why he had a girl, baby, go ahead and drop that down in the close friends then, Mikey. You got to be exclusive to be in Mikey's close friends, period. But JT could see the writings on the wall then. Soon as this shit came out with Cassie, all this other bullshit, JT was like, look here. I'm finna go ahead and take a little step back real quick because I don't know what the fuck you got going on in that whole goddamn situation, but that shit ain't got nothing to do with me though. I just got my bitch ass out of prison and bitch, I ain't trying to go back. JT that went on the side, JT is doing her rap thing like she always had. Because quite honestly, I want to say, didn't JT bring Miami on into the whole rap thing? Because JT was the original rapper as it is. It just so happened when a group came out and got to popping, JT got caught up in some bullshit and she went to prison. So Young Miami had to keep the group going. But the actual rapper, the real rapper out of the group is JT. That's why, and everybody trying to come at JT for performing on the Chitlin circuit, doing her own little tour. She's doing her thing though. She out here making money though. She's still making music though. I'm just saying, I found it a little bit of karma. Young Miami was out here, bragging about a lot of shit, and that shit came back and bite you in your ass. But I will say this though, okay? J-Lo also been, baby, listen. And I'm not just saying this because I'm not a fan of J-Lo, but fuck J-Lo. The only reason why she got with Diddy in the first place was to get her a pass to the black community. J-Lo don't give a fuck about us. She ain't gave a fuck about black folks since she was on In Living Color as a fly girl. J-Lo ain't gave a fuck about us niggas. And the only reason why she got with Diddy in the first place, again, was to get her a black pass. And then when she got with Diddy and she seen that, okay, wait a minute, this nigga's a nigga. Okay, let me go ahead and back up for this. She came to her senses and then she wanted to try to move the fuck along. But yeah, they saying that you had carried the gun in the nightclub in the first place, J-Lo. And you was the one that slotted the gun to Diddy when they was in there fighting, J-Lo. And then that girl came out, that lady, I can't remember her name, but she was the one that got shot in the face by Diddy the whole time, and Shine ended up taking a rap for it. Yeah, J-Ho, we coming after you. When they gonna bring up Steve Harvey's daughter? What about Steve Harvey's daughter? She ain't do nothing. Y'all gonna leave Lori out of this. Okay, Lori is over there doing her whole thing by herself. What Lori got to do? Lori wasn't nothing but a little side piece. She listen. What did Lori do though? What did Lori do? I'm just saying, Lori came through. She got her little coin dealers and she got the fuck out. Because we didn't hear about at least to my knowledge, did y'all hear about a scandal with P. Diddy and Lori, aside from the fact that they was together? Oh, but she used to run all through the hood with her hair going all over her head in places. Yes, you don't understand her show. Fuck J-Lo. J-Lo ain't ran through nothing. She been ran through all right. Yes, she dated Diddy. But what scandals has she been in though? What did Lori do though besides she dated Diddy. Because we can say that Joy Chavez, Bow Wow and Future baby mama, she dated Diddy too. They gonna investigate her? I'm just saying. To my knowledge, I have not heard about any scandalous things that she has been in. If y'all are just investigating everybody that Diddy has dated before, okay, yeah, you can investigate them, but what scandals have they done? Now, listen, as far as it go for Young Miami, listen. Now, Marcus Houston, come on now. T-Baby, that's what I'm saying. What did Lori do? Lori ain't really much did nothing. But oh, that Marcus Houston, bitch. You 40-something marrying a 19-year-old. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. And I only said that because you said they gonna drag everyone. Yeah, but they gonna drag everybody that's been in some salacious shit though. I don't think Lori has been in nothing salacious though. To my knowledge, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but to my knowledge, I just know Lori's a fun time. Lori gonna get in there, get her rocks off, and dip on them niggas. Get that bread, get that head, and leave. That's what Lori do. Bread, head, and leave. There are probably a lot of ties to Diddy that's going to be revealed. And I'm here for all of it. Diddy, it's your time. The diddler, you been out here doing shit for too goddamn long. You been out here diddling your Diddy everywhere. And now it's coming back on your bitch ass. I haven't heard nothing about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have not heard anything wrong that Lori Harvey has done aside from the fact that you dated Diddy, mama. That's wrong. But Marcus Houston and Chris Stokes. Bitch, I want to bring up some scandal. Chris Stokes. He need to be up in that shit too. Cat Williams is watching this shit. He's eating his popcorn. He got his hair down, scratching and massaging his scalp in his bed, rubbing his feet together, saying, I told you niggas, didn't I tell you niggas? I told you niggas that, didn't I tell you? Oh yeah, Cat having a fucking field day off this shit, and I'm right there with him. But listen, I keep getting sidetracked. Let me just say this part for Young Miami though, okay? Carisha, let me try to help you out a little bit though, okay? This is a little bit of what I don't really agree with in court documents, okay? There's a certain part in the court documents where, first and foremost, they're saying that Carisha is one of his paid sex worker, okay? Now, are they saying that Diddy has been pimping her out and she's being paid to have sex with all these men under Diddy's watch? Or are they saying that she's his paid hooker, meaning she gets a little monthly allowance to be there and to have sex with him? Because where I'm from, I'm just saying, not that I know anything about this life, but if an older man is giving you money, he's paying your bills, he's doing this, and you're sleeping with him, and in exchange, you get money and this, that, and the other, technically, that could be a sugar baby. I'm just saying, y'all don't fight me, y'all don't fight me, y'all don't fight me, y'all don't fight me, because I ain't in the mood to fight nobody. I'm just saying, could she just be a sugar baby, though? I'm just saying, if she's getting a monthly allowance to just have sex with just him, because it's not just the sex. Y'all see, he done took on shopping trips and shit. Carisha trying to teach y'all bitches how to act bad. He taking her on yachts. He's buying her all these things. That's what sugar daddies do. I'm just saying, maybe she doing these for the freak offs. I'm just saying, I mean, who knows? And then because it's three of them, it's Daphne Joy, which is 50 baby mama, 50 Cent. That nigga ain't shit. We finna get that motherfucker in just a minute. But it's Carisha, it's Daphne, and it's some other chick. They were his three. Now again, them could be his three sugar babies. I'm just saying. And then here's another thing. Y'all don't fight me because again, I know how some of y'all like to tussle and shit in the comments. They saying they're trying to say she's a drug mule because she transported drugs from Florida or whomever, from Florida to Virginia for Diddy. Now, how you know that? Like, it depends. How much was she bringing? How much weight did she have? Okay. Was it like pounds and she was bringing pounds to Virginia for that nigga? Or was it just like a couple of bumps and she bought that to him because he forgot it? Because technically, if it was just a couple of bumps that she bought him and nigga just forgot it at the house and she just took it to him because she forgot it at the house because that's her sugar daddy. So she doing her job because she's a sugar baby. So she got a job to do because she's a sugar baby. She got to go and bring that to him. That wouldn't necessarily say she's a drug mule. But she's definitely a sugar baby. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think Diddy was messing with underage people. I was thinking he was getting young people like Usher and Justin Bieber to take advantage of them on the music side. That part. When I read the court documents, it was very interesting. Okay. They said she was sex trafficking other little girls. Ooh, Carisha. Then they amended the complaints 2 times with different details. Auntie, I read all 3 filings. So, Tracy, let me know. How much weight was she moving? Because again, if it was just a couple of toots, a couple of toots of booger sugar that she was taking to Diddy, that could have just been, oh, my nigga forgot his medicine. Let me go and run my nigga his medicine real quick. You know what I'm saying? But if the bitch was moving weight, that's different. Lil Rod's story changed a lot. Listen. Some of the stuff in the court documents was a lot. Some of it was definitely a lot. And some of it was made to not be true. Like, you remember how he said he caught on video Stevie J having sex with a man? Well, the guy came out in the video who it actually was. It was not Stevie J, but the guy in the video came out and actually was like, no, that's me. Now, whether that was him with Diddy, we don't know. But some of the stuff in Lil Rod's story has been kind of, I don't know. They're saying Diddy is the step to the bigger people they want to get to. So there's probably more to it on why the feds raided him. That's what I said. I feel like Diddy is the fall guy for a lot of other shit that's going on. He never said an amount, just that she brought him pink cocaine. What's it called? Tussie? Tussie, some shit like that. I didn't even know that there was pink fucking cocaine. That show you how much I know. And what makes it pink? Is it food coloring? What makes it pink? If somebody knows what makes the cocaine pink, please educate me, because that's a new one on me. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my whole 43 years of life. That's a new one on me. Okay. But again, I say I'd have to say Young Miami. I feel like Young Miami sort of got herself caught up in this shit. I ain't want to victim blame, but Young Miami, it's your fault that you caught up in this bullshit with Diddy. No shade, but it is your fault that you are caught up in this. And I mean, I feel bad for you because nobody wants to be caught up in some bullshit like this. Like, this ain't no little misdemeanor type shit. This some big boy shit. And Diddy going to jail. Like big boy jail. Like he could be up the block from R. Kelly. Like that nigga going to jail. Was it changing that they keep adding information? Maybe if other people involved. However, it doesn't change the fact that he is someone involved in being he is powerful. He may have that information. Yes, something like that. And in the first complaint, he only said Young Miami did cocaine with Diddy. And that was it. That's what I'm saying. So his story is changing on a lot. It includes a combination of pink food coloring, strawberry flavoring, ketamine, caffeine, and MDMA. God damn. food coloring, strawberry flavoring, ketamine, caffeine, and MDMA. God damn. Like I said, I Googled that shit. That's fucking wild. Whatever happened to good old crack? Back in the day, there was weed, there was liquor, and there was crack. Then heroin came around, and then meth came. But it just used to be weed, alcohol, and good old crack. Now you niggas is out here playing with your fucking lives. That's wild. Then by the third, she was getting a monthly payment and bringing him drugs. That's what I'm saying. He changes it as people come out and say something. That little Rod, you got to kind of, it's a lot. It's a lot. And granted, some of it, I'm not saying that he's lying. I'm just saying some of it may be a little bit stretched truth, just a little bit. But a lot of it is just, I don't know. He moved the one complaint of the underage girls with Chris Brown and Diddy. I guess he must have got tired of regular crack. But like, that's wild to me. That's wild as hell to me. Excuse me. Ketamine alone, that shit right there. But I mean, your doctor can prescribe you ketamine now. Ketamine is starting to be goddamn, it's fucking popular as goddamn K2. Like everybody's starting to get on that shit. Oh, I can't find the other two filings. Some things may be true, and other he may be true. That's what I feel like. Again, I'm not saying he's lying. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know how it can be like telephone, like what actually happened, and by the time it actually gets to that person, there's so many different versions of it. That's all I'm saying. But as far as it go with Carisha, girl, like you kind of got yourself in a situation. I'm just saying. And then you see Al B. Sure, child. Al B. Sure. He was being presented with an award. Was it yesterday, day before yesterday? Well, this nigga then during his acceptance speech, he said, soon you all will see why I was in a coma, and then you'll really need to call Homeland Security. I'll be sure been saying for a minute now, ever since Kim Porter died, that y'all need to look at that nigga Diddy, because that nigga Diddy ain't right. I'll be sure Ben Dunn has said that. And ever since Kim died, you know, there's always been a conspiracy theory around how Kim died, because she was sick with the cold or the flu or something. And then from there, she just died. That's wild. I'm not trying to insinuate anything, but the drugs he chose to do are very popular with the party gays in Florida. You know, Mikey said, Shay, no Shay. I ain't saying it. I'm just saying what I heard. I'm just saying what I know. Mikey. Honestly, I feel like Lil Rod was trying to make it really crazy to get a quick settlement, and it's not working out. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, again, you lied on Stevie J. You try to say Stevie J was on his sex tape, and it was not Stevie J. So that right there kind of got you looking kind of, I don't know, brother. They're putting fat tuna in cocaine now. God damn, what is fat tuna? Am I saying that right? I hope I spelled it right. But you know what I mean? I ain't never heard of that shit before. I see it as fat tuna. If I ain't saying it right, spell it out how I'm supposed to be saying it. Because if you want them, I can send them to you. The problem is the amendments are in the filing. He doesn't just put all the amendments on the top. Yeah. Why was Quincy with Diddy anyway? If Albie Sure is saying you can come home to me, I think that, and somebody said this earlier, and that I think I was watching the Allegedly show with Alexander Rogers, and it makes sense. You know how if you have your parent that's strict, and you know your parent will only let you do so much, and then you got a stepdad or a step parent. Your step parent is cool as hell. Your step parent is gonna let you stay up late. They're gonna let you, you know, not go to bed at a certain time if you want to. They're gonna let you do whatever the hell you want to do at your step parent house. So of course you're gonna want to be with your step parent, because your step parent gonna let you have all the freedom in the world. And so you eventually, I mean, you there all the time, so that's where you're gonna be. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Just saying. And he's 32. He's not no little ass boy. He's 32. So that's something else right there. Tracy, is there anything you don't know or you can't get? Okay, baby, I tell you all the time, Tracy is my secret weapon, baby. Pneumonia. Oh, they putting that in shit? What? Oh, that's wild. But the fact that he was calling Diddy Pop says a lot. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if they had a strained relationship and Diddy just sort of picked up the pieces and was there, because you got to remember, he was young when Kim got with Diddy. He was a little boy. And so it's not like Diddy is just new. Diddy has been there and he has, he's helped to raise him. Again, I probably see it as Diddy was like the fun parent, and yeah, we gonna party, let's get chocolate wasted. You ain't got no bedtime over here. You can talk to girls if you want to. You can go out as long as you want to. You can have all your friends over here. You can curse here. You can do whatever you want to do here. But then when you get your daddy house, you got to get your motherfucking mind right. Don't come up in here on no bullshit. You got to go to bed at a certain time. You got homework that you have to do. You got chores that you have to do. You got rules that you have to stick by when you're here at my house. As if you go to your stepdaddy Diddy house, the diddler gonna let you do whatever the fuck you want to do. Maybe that was it. Maybe that wasn't it. I don't know. That's why that's what they said about Kim had a cold. That's what they said, that Kim Porter had a cold and then she just mysteriously passed away. Okay, so it was pneumonia, but she was otherwise healthy though. She was otherwise healthy. And I remember right around when she died, how it came out, she had called a friend and she told a friend that she was getting ready to lay down because she wasn't feeling good. She had been feeling sick for the past couple of days. And she was on the phone with a friend and she told a friend that she was finna go lay down because she wasn't feeling good. And that was the last time anybody heard from her. Next thing you know, she wound up dead. I'm just saying. Some ain't right with that. Kim apparently died from pneumonia. That's what they said. That's what they said about her. I'm just saying though, I'm a whole. Yeah, exactly. She told that to Kimora Lee as well. It was Kimora. That's who it was. Kimora was the last one that talked to her. See, I'm just saying. Now, mind you, Kim Porter was writing a tell-all book about Diddy too. So yeah, I'm just saying. Now, I do have a question though. Again, I don't fuck with the dealer like that. I think this nigga's getting everything that he deserves. But why did it take for Homeland Security to come and bust up in there like that? What happened to the regular FBI or whomever, DEA or ABC or anybody? Whatever happened to just regular old FBI coming out and raiding the house? Why Homeland Security? Did Homeland Security come and do that to Jeffrey Epstein? Somebody please let me know. Now, I could be completely wrong, but the last I heard, that Homeland Security didn't come and do all of that for Jeffrey Epstein or Harvey Weinstein. So why Homeland Security? That's normally for like terroristic type shit. Right or wrong? I don't know. Somebody let me know, but just something about that seems very much so overkill. Very, very much so overkill. Even if they may have gotten word that he had guns or drugs in the house, that's what the motherfucking task force is for. FBI got the task boys on their side as well. So why Homeland Security? That's what I don't really goddamn understand. She was otherwise healthy. That's what I don't know. The conspiracy theorist in me does feel like maybe, because I feel like Diddy has something to do with Pac and Biggie being killed. That's just me though. Even before all of this shit from years ago, from 96 when Pac died. Ever since then, it's been a rumor that Diddy had something to do with Tupac's death. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. I don't conspiracy theorists or not. Everybody knows that Diddy had something to do with Tupac's murder. Now, as shady as this nigga is, and I've heard rumors as well about him having had something to do with Biggie's murder as well, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it, because the diddler been diddling out here doing a bunch of bullshit for many, 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 many years. What'd you say? Hold up. You're right, Auntie. Why Homeland Security? I thought they only dealt with terrorists. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if they got a word that, it would be different. Like if they got word that he is hiding missiles in there, he's hiding drugs in there. Hell, he hiding peak monkeys from Afghanistan. Okay, I would get that. Okay, come all up and through there. But why? I don't understand it. I think it's because it's the sex trafficking and moving drug, and he travels internationally a lot. Okay, well, that would make sense. That would make sense. But again, okay, I answered my own question. I was going to say, why the sex trafficking? But again, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I don't know about the whole sex trafficking thing. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. They was looking for the R. Kelly tapes. Yeah, the Piss on You tapes, possibly because of the international sex trafficking. Yeah, I need some more information about that there. Then you have to think he has some right on the Miami waterfront. True that, but they didn't do that for Jeffrey Epstein. That's what I'm saying. And he was convicted of sex trafficking as well. International sex trafficking. Homeland Security didn't come out for his ass. I'm just saying, don't nobody fight me. I don't like to fight. Already broken nail. But Diddy going to jail, y'all. Diddy going to jail. And then I feel bad for his daughters, okay? Them boys is grown as hell. They know what the hell they doing. Quincy knew what the hell your daddy was doing. I mean, not Quincy, Christian. Because Christian and Justin Combs, especially that little nigga Justin is all up and down them goddamn court documents. And that's why his mama was on Diddy ass not too long ago. You remember when Justin got caught up in some bullshit? It was about a year or two ago. And his mama came out, Misha came out and said, you ain't finna take my son down in whatever kind of bullshit you got going on. Because she knew that nigga Diddy was no fucking good. That nigga Justin Combs, he's all up and through them goddamn court documents. So I ain't worried about them boys. But them girls, because they were actually on their way, because, somebody tried to put out there that he was trying to flee to another country, probably trying to go out there in Bali or some goddamn where with Russell Simmons, which that nigga just got court documents. He just got served papers too, nigga. That's another motherfucker that needs to be investigated too, because we know that nigga Russell Simmons is nasty. And Russell Simmons is P. Diddy's mentor. Birds of a fucking feather, all of them some goddamn legions. But they were on their way. Well, no, somebody was saying that or they tried to throw everybody off, saying that he was on a plane traveling somewhere, but they actually caught him at the airport. I think it was in Florida, whatever airport he was at. He was getting ready to board a private jet with his daughters because they was getting ready to go on spring break. And they stopped that shit. I feel bad for his young baby girls, okay? Yeah, everything was right there on the front. Well, he does do freak offs. We know what they are, okay? Maybe Epstein can't answer that. So it's like, I feel bad, like I said, for his twin daughters and for the baby girl, because they were all getting ready to go on spring break. And it's one thing for them boys, because them boys You know, a father and son relationship is very tight, and the men are going to let their boys get away with so much more. Of course, they're going to shelter their daughters because they want their daughters to be completely innocent. Meanwhile, you out here laying low and spreading the wire and doing goddamn diddling and freak offs and shit on other people's goddamn daughters. So the boys, like I said, them niggas is all in their 20s and 30s. They grown as hell. I feel bad for them girls though, because you see how close they already are with their daddy. I'm sure those twins look up to Diddy. They think that Diddy is probably their superhero, that he's the best daddy in the world. He could do no wrong. And then come to find out that your Diddy been diddling. Your daddy been out here diddling and doing all kind of nasty ass shit. Okay. And now everybody in the world seeing what your goddamn daddy did. Okay. And I'm sure it was already hard enough for them to have to deal with the fact that there is a rumor out there that your dad had something to do with your mother's death. That's got to be hard in the damn self to deal with. And now your daddy out here done got caught diddling with Young Miami and Tukey or Tunchi or whatever the fuck that pink shit is up his nose. That's embarrassing. But Diddy getting what he deserved. Diddy is definitely getting what he deserved. Y'all see Stevie J try to call out 50 Cent on the fade. 50 will whoop your ass, Stevie. Stevie, sit your ass down some goddamn where. We all seen Jocelyn, a Puerto Rican princess. She whooped your ass on that goddamn therapist couch. Nigga, what you think 50 gonna do to your bitch ass? 50 gonna mop the floor with your goddamn ass, boy. And then we seen the video, you know, Diddy trying to act like he unbothered. Stevie J over there chilling with Diddy. Stevie looked like he didn't want to be in that video though. I seen that video. Y'all, I think it was on Hollywood Unlocked, wherever they was. Somebody, some white guy is like recording himself. He's like, hey, da, da, da. And Diddy in the background. And then you see Stevie J. Stevie J was like, yeah. You back there getting diddled on too. Back there getting diddled on too. Jeff was picked up by the feds at the airport as he was fleeing into the U.S. No, yeah. Girl, my glasses. I can't even see. He was fleeing into the U.S. So I think Jeffrey is different because they didn't know when he would be back in the U.S. until 2 hours before. Do you think they still would have had Homeland Security come up in and shit like that, though? That's what I don't get, the whole Homeland Security aspect of it all. That part I don't get. And when I tell you they bust up in the house, they did them niggas like some straight niggas. Get down on the ground, put your hands behind your back, don't move. Get down, put your hands up, walk back to me, listen to the sound of my voice. I fucked up, man. Oh, because your daddy out here diddling and doing what the fuck he do. But y'all know as the story unfolds, okay, we damn sure gonna be here for it. I'm loving this. I'm loving all of this. Diddy is getting everything that he goddamn deserves. I am happy for it. I wish nothing but the worst for Diddy because he deserves it. Okay. He deserves it. And that's that on that. All right, y'all, moving on from that. Let me pull this up. Last thing we finna get into, baby, is Cowboy Carter. Baby, when I tell you Beyonce came and shitted, left no goddamn pieces of crumbs of nothing. She ate that bitch up and she left. Okay. I am all here for Cowboy Carter. I was, first of all, again, if you're not a part of Mizzle's Discord, you need to be a part of Mizzle's Discord. Okay. Mizzle's Discord, it goes down in there. We have a lot of fun. Mizzle was doing like a listening party when the Cowboy Carter album first came out. Now, I had planned on going to bed that night. I was like, no, I'm gonna watch it in the morning. And plus, and just so you know, Mizzle, I didn't want to get in the Discord then because I wanted to listen to it and not have anybody's judgment on it. Okay, I love me some B. Y'all know I'm Beehive Buzz Beach. I love me some B. And excuse me, I wanted to listen to her album fully. I wanted to take it in. I didn't want to hear nobody else's opinion about it, whether it be good, bad, in between, because you know niggas always got something to say. Most of the time, it's a lot of bad shit first before it comes to the good. But as for me, I just wanted to take it all in for myself. So, child, I called myself. I was like, oh, I'm not going to listen to it tonight. I'm going to wait till tomorrow, right? As I get my ass in my bed, snuggling up to go to bed, bitch, next thing you know, I'm getting all these notifications from YouTube. Bring, 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 bring. I'm like, what the fuck going on? B dropping the songs, one after the next, after the next, after the next. So I said, well, bitch, I guess I ain't going to sleep tonight. So I ended up listening to the whole album. And let me just say, this to me by far is the best album Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter has put out, in my opinion. Me, mine, she, me, her. In my opinion, this is the best album that she has put out of all times. Now listen, I didn't think no album could get better than The Writings on the Wall. And then the bitch came out with that self-titled Beyonce, her first album. Then I was like, okay, bitch, you got me there. Then I didn't think no album could get better than the self-titled Beyonce. Then the bitch came out with B-Day. And I was like, all right, let me go and shut the fuck up. Then I didn't think it could get no better than B-Day. Then that bitch came out with Lemonade. I said, bitch, how dare you? So I was like, okay. After Lemonade, I was like, how this bitch gonna top that? I don't fucking know. Then the bitch came out with The Renaissance. I said, bitch, I'm sick of you proving me wrong every fucking time. I'm sick of the shit, okay? And just when I thought, I literally thought, how in the fuck is she gonna come with Act 2? When I heard it was a country album, I was happy, okay? Because, you know, from Texas, we hear country shit all the fucking time. Now, granted, I didn't grow up listening to country music, but I grew up with a strong country influence being from Texas. It ain't nothing to go to the goddamn Quick Trip right now and see a full-ass cowboy with the hat, the boots, the belt buckle, and the Wranglers, okay? Here in Austin, we call them stranglers because they be so fucking tight, they be hugging them nuts, okay? If they ain't stranglers, they nut huggers. That's what we call them, okay? Or kickers. Because they got them boots on and they kicking and all of that. Baby. Then this heifer came out with Cowboy Carter. Now, at first, when I seen the name Cowboy Carter, I was like, that's familiar. What is it to that? And with Beyonce, if you're a Beyonce fan, you got to know nothing is surface level with Beyonce. It's not. There is a message and there's little nuggets of history in every goddamn thing that she do. Baby, let me tell you, this bitch got off that stage in 2016 at the CMAs and was like, you niggas is gonna see me. Trust on my soul. Dead homies. You bitches is gonna see me again. And they did. And they did. Okay. Now I'm not gonna go by, you know, line for line, word for word, all of this. Okay. But the album is fucking beautiful. She paid homage to Linda Martell, to God damn it, left my mind that freaking quick. Some of the black country artists that have not gotten the recognition that they goddamn deserve. She put them up. Tanner Adele, Willie Jones, Britney Spears. Come on. She did that. Willie Nelson. Okay, now again, Willie Nelson is a staple here in Austin. If you have lived in Austin and you have not seen Willie Nelson somewhere, then how long you been in Austin? Willie Nelson, he's either down here for South by Southwest, he's down here for ACL. Hell, Willie Nelson is Austin. Okay, everybody knows that. She keeps topping herself and people can't handle that shit. No. Hey, I love and more Hey, I love it and more for me to love. And yeah, she did her thing with the country influence throughout the album with her twist. She teaches you a lesson in her albums, especially with these acts she's doing it. And I love it. She was like, okay, you bitches don't want to see me in country music. That's fine. I don't have to fit into your category because I am the category, bitch. I am Beyonce. I am the motherfucking party. Okay. Now, my favorite songs on here: Retirement, Blackbird, Sweet Honey Buckin', baby. Sweet Honey Buckin'. Ooh, American Requiem. American Requiem was my favorite just because of the different melodies and the harmonies. Y'all know I used to be in choir. I was in show choir in high school. And being somebody I've studied music before, I don't remember all of that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember all of that shit. But certain notes that she was hitting, it's like I remember being in choir and Mr. Raymond is like, okay, when you hit those notes, you have to make an O with your mouth, or you have to make an E, or hitting certain tunes and stuff. It was fucking beautiful. It's not been an album that has made me emotional listening to it like this one has. And it's the fact that I was so happy for her because you did something. You took that anger, you took that rejection, you took them shitting on you, and you literally was like, I'm not finna sulk. I'm not finna be no bitch about it. But what I am finna do, I'm finna take what you think is yours and I'm gonna educate you on why it's not. I'm going to educate you on why and how you can't gatekeep something that was never yours to begin with. Got these white folks fucking shook, and I am here for it. And check this out. Don't go to no country music awards, B. I wouldn't go. Even if the album was nominated, I wouldn't go to that shit. For what? You bitches didn't welcome me when I was here. For what? I wouldn't go. They could give her we're going to let you perform and all that. If I was B, I wouldn't do that shit. I didn't make this album to be accepted into your genre. I made this album to show you bitches that you don't gatekeep shit. And she did that. Tanner Adele, Brittany Spencer, Brandon Roberts, Tierra Kennedy, and Shabuzi, and others. Oh, Willie Jones, baby. You can't forget Willie Jones and his fun ass. That album with with her and Willie Jones. And then Miley Cyrus's, oh, Miley. Listen. We was kind of iffy about Miley at first because she came out. She was a whole ass Hannah Montana Disney girl. And then she went from that. She was doing pop. And then she tried to do that little song with Mike Will, try to get a little black in it. Although, she was trying to culturally appropriate. I ain't gonna lie, but we were still kind of fucking with Miley. Miley is always sort of been that girl. I don't give a fuck. Even when she had a little chicken cutlet ass cheeks out at the MTV Awards at one time, you remember she was looking a fucking fool. She was still kind of that girl. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. But baby, that album with Miley and Beyonce was just perfect. It was absolutely beautiful. I am so proud of Beyonce. I am looking forward to this rock album because, again, how are you going to top this? How? And we already see, it's going to be some Chuck Berry in there because, Chuck Berry, he was doing country, but he was doing rock as well. So I know she's going to have something related to Chuck Berry on this rock album that she do. And I'm going to be here for it, bitch. But Beyonce, I'm going to have a problem with you if you try to go on tour this year. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like, wait until you release Act 3 and then do a tour so you can have a little bit of country, a little bit of rock and roll all in one concert. Because right now in 2024, Can't nobody afford to go on no other goddamn concerts, B. We trying to go see Escape and SWV. We trying to see Usher. We trying to see Megan. It's a lot going on already as it goddamn is. My favorites are Yaya, baby. Yaya gave me straight Tina Turner. Yaya gave me straight Tina them. Whew! Straight Tina them. What we say? Yaya, Tyrant, Sweet Honey Buckin, Riverdale, and Desert Eagle. Yes, yeah. No, Riverdance. Riverdance. Yeah, that's what you mean, Riverdance. I know autocorrect. Riverdance. Yeah, that was yeah. That's that shit too. But I liked, the fast songs in here, but for some reason the ballads just really hit home for me. And then again, like I say, just growing up in Texas having such a strong country influence as it is. Country is a culture here. Cowboy is a culture here in Texas. Again, like I said, I can go to the store right now and somebody's going to have on, if they don't have on a cowboy hat, they're going to have on some cowboy boots. And I'm not talking about just white folks. I'm talking about black folks too. We got a lot of black cowboys here in Austin. In Texas, in general, but in Austin, Houston, a whole lot of black cowboys in Houston and in Dallas. I'm so fucking proud of Beyonce. I'm proud of her like I know her. And in a way, you feel like you've known her because she's been around since 97, y'all. She's been around, or she's been out here doing it since 97. I'm so fucking proud of Beyonce. Oh my God, I'm so proud of her. I also love Bodyguard. I can be a bodyguard. Yes, baby. Daughter in 16 carriages. Yeah, at 16 carriages in Texas Hold'em. Texas Hold'em is my favorite one. That's still my favorite. That one gets played in my car every single day. My son is 6. He is sick of fucking Texas Hold'em. As soon as he hears the banjo, he's like, yup, this ain't Texas. Woo! I get on my son's goddamn nerves with that, but I love it. I'm so proud of Beyonce. I am going to be here for the concert. Again, hopefully, B, if you listening, if the stars, the moon, the sky, if all of that is listening, please don't go on tour in 2024 because can't nobody afford that shit. Wait till next year because everybody pockets is finna be dry because this is concert year. Everybody in a sister-in-law baby cousin Tracy trying to go on tour, and we trying to go to all of them. I'm saying, tell Tai Mizzle, this ain't Texas. Woo! We don't hold them around here. But y'all, look, if it was any other songs on the album that y'all liked that we didn't mention, already dropping out. Y'all know I got multiple personalities. She, me, we, her, me, myself, and now all them bitches. Drop it down in the comments, y'all, and let me know about it, y'all, okay? But again, I appreciate y'all coming by here and stopping with me on Sunday. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I have held y'all up long enough. If you are not following my baby bro Mizzle on his YouTube, his IG, or his Twitter, why? It be lit over there. Also, make sure that you're a part of his Discord, okay? My baby sis Alki Queen 1118. That's where you can find her on IG. You can find her there on her YouTube, the TikTok, all that good stuff there, okay? Miss Jada Smoke. You can find her on her. She's really active, more on her what's that goddamn thing called? The TikTok. That's where you can find Jada Smoke on TikTok. Of course, Sir Neale Hurston Bih. She can find his music on Bandcamp, iTunes. You can find him on YouTube and IG. And of course, your auntie. Okay. That's why I be Auntie Momo _512 on all social media platforms. Okay. I sure enough appreciate y'all for coming by here and kicking with me on a Sunday night. Y'all could have been doing anything else, but you came here to kick it with me. And for that, I appreciate y'all so very much for that. Okay. Until next time, I will see you guys next week, Sunday. Oh, also, tomorrow, the review will be up for Survivor. Me and my Survivor Soul sister, Jana, will have our review up for Survivor. If you have not checked out our other reviews for Survivor, please make sure to do that. Okay, Survivor is one of my favorite shows of all time. I would have been on Survivor, but again, a bitch don't like water. That's why I will never be on Survivor. But until next time, I will see you guys next week, Sunday. Real Talk Podcast, y'all. I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all next Sunday.